Hi, this is Matt at Engadget. We're here at IFA 2012. We're at Samsung's booth again because we've just realized that this is Samsung Series 9, but not as we used to know it. This actually has a far higher resolution. Now what we're dealing with here is the Series 9 WQHD display. The screen has a resolution of 2560 by 1440, putting it in the same league as that Retina displayed MacBook Pro we've seen earlier this year. Aside from that, it looks like the same Series 9 we know and love. It's a clickable multi-touch trackpad here. Obviously we're running Windows 8 here. Here we have the tile format, but if we go to the desktop, you get the familiar display. Now if we zoom in on here, we can just confirm the resolution we're playing with here. Obviously you can crank down that resolution if needed. We've asked the Samsung guys here and they're telling us this is actually an engineering sample. So they actually haven't named the technology of the display we're using here. In fact, this just arrived a week ago. So there wasn't actually all that much they could tell us about here. Take a tour along the rest of it. You have a typical chiclet keyboard here with a Windows key. And if you tour around to the right here, you have a display port, headphone, and USB 3. If you just close it down, you get an idea about how thin it still is. I mean, that display panel is barely anything. And now if you tour all the way around to the left edge, we're finished off with a micro HDMI and network, and yet another USB port. Just take another open again. So this would be a new Series 9 Ultrabook from Samsung. We haven't heard anything about it, to be honest, so it's all a bit of a surprise to see it here. Another thing worth noting is, in fact, this matte display it's got here, meaning light is just bouncing off it and not really affecting viewing angles at all. Anyway, we hope to hear more about this from Samsung very soon. This has been Matt at Engadget.